see if you can figure that out. It's backwards. I appreciate that, but
Model male top.
well, yeah, that's quite. You've done that quite well. It's top male model, and if you look on this side, I'm not left-handed, so I'm never going to drink it this way. But it'll
Beautiful.
Sam.
Yeah, nice. Very, very nice. Hello
Right.
and welcome to this week's Forfeit Fantasy Draft. My name is Joe Street, and I always forget where he is, but that is...
I'm Evan Jones. Hello.
And we are here to talk about football.
Do you know what? I'm sick of this, man.
Doing this, or just
sick of losing.
You've only lost one more game than I have, to be fair, mate. I'm only one.
It feels like my forfeits have been so much worse than yours. Now, on straight away, can we get straight into something here, please?
Of course we can, yes.
Last week,
yep.
Yeah, you were down in Yard of Ales.
Yep.
Yeah, I've got a little bit of a bone to pick with you on that one.
Go on.
First of all, first and foremost, couple of weeks late.
Yep.
Just throwing that out there.
All right, fair.
Just a fraction. Right? So I don't know if there's some sort of...
I don't know. I did...
Penalty.
What are we now? We're on the 12th. I'm pretty sure I did it last calendar year, or if not, at the start of January. But yeah, all right. Fair enough.
I've seen no video proof of that.
Okay.
That's number one. Number two, right? I believe the forfeit was to chug a Yard of ale, not pour it over your fucking self like you're Joey from Friends.
Don't know what you're talking about. I chugged it.
Oh, mate.
It's there. You can watch it.
I
watched it. So here's one. If I'd have poured it down myself, then it wouldn't have been classed as drinking it, and therefore it wouldn't have been given a little notification on TikTok saying it's not allowed on people's For You page. So, by default, I would say clearly I've obviously drunk it. So, no qualms there. Next,
I would say big qualms. I would say big qualms, my friend. I have major qualms as it happens.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll discuss your qualms some other time.
Thank you.
In the meantime, though. Oh, all right. Go on. What have I done this time?
You haven't done well. You've done something, and I don't know what it is. You have sent. I'm not going to show my address, obviously, but you've sent me a package.
Yes, I have. Yes.
Which is slightly worrying because you've never sent me anything.
Well, I had a bit of a gripe of my own.
Okay.
I'm afraid.
Well, we're griping. Let's gripe.
So, the other week when you lost and were tasked to do 499 pieces of a 500-piece jigsaw puzzle.
Rings a bell?
Well, yeah. Well,
is that what this is?
To me, the humour in that is getting 499 pieces in and not being able to finish it. Now, what happened is you couldn't do 499 pieces of it to start with. So I'm not judgmental. I appreciate that, some people find certain things more difficult than others.
If this is a puzzle, Jack, in the bin.
Well, yeah, that's the intention. You're going to do 499 and then you're going to throw it in the bin. So
can I open it? Is it actually a puzzle?
Please do open it.
Joe.
But ultimately, I thought you picked a really, really difficult puzzle, the koala or whatever it was, panda, with no corners and no edges. So I thought I'd give you one that's a little bit easier, because at least this way you can start with the edges.
You're
and
oh my god! Can people see that? Fuck's sake! Oh, Joe.
So yeah, I thought I'd get you a Spurs puzzle.
I'm not doing this.
It's a new stadium. It's a nice stadium. They use it for NFL as well and concerts. Did Beyonce play there?
You are a rat. So you are. This is dreadful.
So yeah. So with that one, at least you can do the outside edges, and you can and then you can work your way onwards through.
What? Before I've started this fucking thing, you said outside edges. Look how many chairs there are.
Yeah, but at least you can tell the green bits of the pitch and the chairs of it. So you'll be fine. I believe in you, mate. I believe in you, genuinely.
So now I have to do this double challenge.
I think you should. Yes. I don't make the rules. You picked the forfeit. I just,
Mate, I tell you what, you've got some set of bollocks sending this to my house.
do the right thing. Do the right thing. That's all we ask.
Oh, right. Well done, Joe. Warren's saying, what's the forfeit for? I did a puzzle and I can't do puzzles, so Joe's tactic is to send me another fucking puzzle. There we go. Happy birthday.
Look, teach a man to fish or do a puzzle. I'm not entirely sure of the entire phrase, but it's something along those lines. I'm pretty sure it's about puzzles.
That's a puzzle and your puzzle.
Yeah.
That's something. Right. Premier League football. Who won this? I won this week. I must have done because I'm top of the league. And I had to go and get a haircut. Separate from the haircut that I have now.
You had to go get a haircut? Well, should we go straight into it and show everyone how it went?
Go into it. It was embarrassing.
Here we are. This is Evan's one solitary haircut.
I'm Evan Jones, and I'm rubbish at Forfeit Fantasy Draft. So today, I have to go to the Barber's and get one single hair on my head cut. Wish me luck. So I'm walking to the Barber's now, and it's just dawned on me that this is not going to be that entertaining, and the only fun part is going to be my barber's face. Get that one. I like the look of that. It's nice and warm in here.
Is it not too hot, is it?
No. Look at me, I'm in shorts, man.
Good to see you, brother. Good to see you.
How are you? You okay?
I'm good.
Good,
How are you?
good. I'm okay, Sean. I'm okay. Do you know what I'm not happy about?
About what?
So Sean, Chelsea fan, the guy that I do the podcast with,
But is he?
also a Chelsea fan.
Is he also Chelsea?
He's also a Chelsea fan, so he's stupid too. Do you know what I mean? How am I looking though? Scruffy?
A little bit.
A little bit scruffy,
Yeah.
right? Well, hopefully I won't look
bit.
as scruffy after this haircut.
I'm gonna make you look 10 years younger today.
Thank you. I normally get something nice, right?
You normally get a skin fade.
Yeah.
A bit short on top.
Yeah.
And a bit tight.
Yeah. A little fresh.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready for what we're getting
something
today?
different today?
A little bit different.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let me take this off. So today,
Yeah.
what I would like you to do
Yeah.
is please see this one hair here,
Yeah.
that one there.
Yeah.
Just cut that one for me, please, Sean.
Just cut one.
That's it.
What? There.
Any way you like. You get it? Look good, yeah?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Done.
You're welcome.
I'll see you next time.
Done.
That's it. That's my haircut. Serious?
Really?
Yeah. How do I look?
Fresh.
Better, fresh.
Fresh, yeah. You look
Thank
better,
you.
yeah.
Thank you very
Looks
much.
better.
Amazing.
Show the mirror, Rascal.
Thank you very much for that.
Show the mirror.
Yeah.
It looks good. Looks good.
A lot better, huh? Fresh. I'll go and get some ladies.
Yeah.
Wow. Wowsies. So, Joe, I hate you, man. There we go. That was the one haircut at the Barber's. Let me know what you think.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Loved it. Loved every minute of it.
Do you know what's not amazing?
Go on.
How awkward it is to sit there and go into the barber because he thought I was taking the piss out of him. Do you see his face? And he's like, all right.
This is a bit of a risk. I'm not going to lie. With the type of stuff we're doing, there's a line, isn't there? And some people think, well, you can have a laugh. Do you want to do it at the expense of someone else? Not really. We just want to kind of do it amongst ourselves. But it's funnier when it's in front of or involving someone else. And
it is.
Yeah.
And it was a little bit like, when you went and ate those pastas and
Yes.
she just didn't give a shit. It was a little bit like that.
Yeah. I feel it would have been funnier had he. Yeah. Well, yeah.
Listen,
it is what it
anyway,
is. He did it.
Big shout
So
out
well
to
done.
Sean, my barber. Thank you for letting me come in there. I'm not going to tell you where the Barbers is because I don't want people knowing where I live. How's that sound?
Yeah, fair enough. Football, right. So, yeah, so I won. Can't remember who scored for me. But I think everyone, really. I think I had quite a good week last week.
You had a phenomenal week. Fucking Brian and Boomo. He's got
to
fuck off, mate.
Can I tell you something, mate? When I went to send you, well, obviously I sent you that Spurs puzzle. I took about, I'm going to say 10, 12 images off the internet of Brian and Boomo to get done into a puzzle. And I was like, you know what?
No,
I'm going to go
Spurs one's good.
Instead.
Spurs one's good. It's
but yeah. So
Brian and Boomo for Brentford smashed it for
Boomo
you last week.
19 points. Isak scored, got 7. Palmer got 10. Foden got 8. Collins for Brentford got me a 6.
Yeah.
So yeah, 59 I finished on. I think you got 44, which is not a bad score to be honest. Haaland started scoring. Haaland
against West Ham.
Started scoring.
Right,
So
anyway, I've got your predictions for those games. Have you got the actual scores there?
I do. Yes.
Right. So you said Newcastle beat Spurs 3-1. How'd you get on?
Newcastle beat Spurs 2-1.
Oh, 1 point. You said Villa 4-0 against Leicester.
2-1 Villa.
Another point. You said Bournemouth Everton 1-1.
1-0 to Bournemouth. That one.
Ooh, no points. You said Chelsea 4-1 Palace. That was a bit dodgy, wasn't it?
Yeah. Wasn't a great game that. 1-1.
Yeah. 2-2, wasn't it?
1-1.
1-1.
1-1.
You said City 5-0 West Ham. You didn't think Fulkrug would score. And he did.
You say that, but I'm pretty sure I suggested putting him in your team. And
don't worry about that.
Did you leave him on the bench, or I can't remember?
Wouldn't have made a difference.
Anyway, City won, but it wasn't 5-0, so that's 1 point.
Yeah. Southampton, you said 0-3 Brentford, and it was
5-0 Brentford.
Unreal. 1 point. You said Arsenal 1-1 with Burton. I don't know who Burton is.
Brighton.
Brighton,
I think it's pronounced. Yeah, it's pronounced Brighton. Brighton. And it was 1-0. 1-0. That one.
Actually,
yeah,
that's a 3-pointer, mate.
I was very proud of that.
Well done. Well done. You said Fulham 1-0 Ipswich.
That was 2-2.
You said Liverpool 2-1 Manchester United. That was 2-2.
Close, but yeah, 2-2.
And then you said Wolverhampton 0, Nottingham Forest 2.
And it was Nottingham Forest 3 in the end.
3-0.
So yeah, 1 more point.
To be honest, you know more about football than I do. Well, if it's not West Ham, I don't give it.
It does seem this way, but at the same time, I'm going to give you a go at next week because I'm interested. I am interested to see how you get on. So, are you ready? We're going straight into it.
I've got the fixtures.
So, Brentford, Man City.
Let's go.
Quick as you can. You've got 4 seconds each.
I said 4-1 City. If you don't interrupt me, then I'll get it out in 4 seconds. If you keep interrupting, it's going to take more than 4 seconds, isn't it, Joe?
You said what? Sorry, 4-1.
4. Fuck off.
4-1 Man City.
4-1
Right.
City.
Chelsea Bournemouth.
3-1 Chelsea.
Excellent. West Ham Fulham. West Ham at home.
3-1 West Ham.
Controversial. Forest Liverpool.
2-1 Liverpool.
Everton Villa.
3-0 Villa.
Leicester Palace.
2-2.
Okay.
I needed the 4 seconds there. I shout that out too quick.
Newcastle Wolves.
I'm going to say 4-1 Newcastle.
Okay. And then the North London derby.
Honestly, I'm going 4-3 Arsenal.
Okay.
I think
big game.
A cracking game.
Big scores. I mean, it always is, isn't it, generally? Yeah. Lots of goals.
Yeah. Well, mind you, a couple of them have been shit recently, but anyway, go on.
And also, well, again, it's a midweeker, isn't it? So goals. Ipswich at home to Brighton.
1-0 Ipswich. Let's fucking come on, son. Let's have it.
Okay. Congratulations to Sully March, who came back at the weekend and scored on his first game in 14 months. Man United Southampton. What are we saying there?
Ooh, extra bonus game. Let's go 4-0 Manchester United Red Devils.
Yeah, I think that's probably about right. So what did you say West Ham Fulham? Was it 3-1, you say?
3-1, and I'll tell you why.
Is it because of our man Graham?
It's our man Graham. Look, we're doing sharesies, mate.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice to have a bit of back and forth, isn't it? You know, like.
Yeah. I mean, we've given you no one, but yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's the same thing with Leicester. I got a friend Tom who is a big Leicester fan. Funnily enough, I was in a sports shop the other day, saw a Leicester shirt in Australia of all places. But yeah, Leicester fan. I feel like they've become a feeder club to Chelsea nowadays. But you know, they might get someone back after it.
Kante days, was it?
From Leicester, Kante, Drinkwater, Fofana.
That's what
I mean, yeah, there's plenty. There's plenty of them. Say again?
Where'd you get Dewsbury Hall? Is that his name?
From Leicester. It is.
Hang on, wait there 1 second, Joe.
Go on.
You know Tom?
I do know Tom.
Spurs Tom. Have you seen what he's done me in, Tom? Look. I've got to do a fucking Spurs puzzle, mate. This is coming to your house when I'm done with it. Oh, no, it's down in the bin. Oh, yes! I forgot. I can bin it.
Yeah, you can bin it once you've done 499 pieces of it. If you don't manage that, I'm going to send you another puzzle.
In 3 years, when I've put the puzzle together, it's going in the bin.
Right. Anyway, done.
Right.
Moving on.
Right. So we've got a few options. First of all, I just had a question for you, just straight off the bat, right?
Yeah.
If you could fight any footballer, yeah?
Yeah.
Who would it be? Anyone, past or present?
Billy Gilmore.
Why? Because he's the smallest.
Yeah, like if I'm doing this right, and my reach is quite long. I'm 6 foot. You know, it'll be like yeah. No, I've said that very, very quickly, but I've actually no idea. I'm not really a fighter. Full stop.
But that's not part of the question.
If there was any footballer, past or present, that I would scrap with, who would it be? I've seen that and I've enjoyed it.
Fucking Suakotu, what a prick! Do you know who I'd love to lump one?
Go on.
Jamie O'Hara.
Yeah.
He's full of shit as a footballer. He's full of shit as a pundit. Can't stand that bloke.
Yeah, I get that. I don't really have any beef with him. He was a Billericay for a little bit, and because of that, I've got don't hate him as much as I would have done. Yeah, they had some players one season. I feel like their owner put quite a bit of money in, and all of a sudden they.
Do you remember Graham? Something his name was.
I don't know the bloke specifically, no, but one of my friends is a Billericay fan, and yeah, obviously I kind of every now and then we'll keep tabs on them, and yeah, like I said, just all of a sudden they started getting an influx of ex-Prem players that out of nowhere, basically.
Didn't they have Jermaine Pennant? Did he go down there as well?
Couldn't tell you. I'm going to say yes. I mean, I say I couldn't tell you. I'm the bloke with a laptop every week, aren't I? So let's have a little look. Jermaine Pennant.
Yeah, would absolutely get a right hook.
You say that, but is he not a little bit hard? I feel like he could do no. Yeah. Mate, Jermaine Pennant, Billericay Town, 2017. Sorry. Go on.
So Asuakotu used to turn up during the week, right? And be like, oh, who are we playing this weekend? He didn't like football. He didn't care about football, just happened to be good at it. Well, he wasn't even that good, but
I kind of rate that. I kind of like that a little bit.
All right, next question.
Yeah.
You got 3 players, past or present, that you have to go for a night out or down the pub with. Who are you picking?
Jamie Vardy.
Oh, no way.
I quite enjoy a WKD. So, if you want to call it a wicked, whatever you want to call it. So wouldn't mind going out with Jamie Vardy. Plus, I just love the fact that he played in every single round of the FA Cup. Bearing in mind it's FA Cup weekend just gone. I feel like he'd be a good bloke to having a night out. Plus, if I did get in a scrap, I feel like he'd look after me a little bit.
Not that I'm trying to be pedantic, but what do you mean he played in every round of the FA Cup?
Jamie Vardy, he's the only player that's ever played in every single round of the FA Cup.
What do you mean? That doesn't make any sense.
Okay. Which bit are you struggling with?
He's played every round of the FA Cup. What do you mean?
He's played in every round of the FA Cup.
I heard what you said, Joe. What do you mean? Like
right.
Surely.
So Jamie Vardy won the FA Cup final with Leicester City, okay?
I got that. Yeah.
He played in every single round, all the way down to the 3rd round in that year with Leicester City, right? He's also played at lower level football, lower league football, and therefore had to play in preliminary rounds as well.
Gotcha.
So he's the only player that's played in all of those as well as every round to the final. Make sense?
Makes sense. I can't stand his face. He looks like a half moon.
Be that as it may, I feel like he would stand up for me on a night out if Billy Gilmore came over to me and started trapping. So he's there. I would probably put Joe Morris on there as well.
Can I just pause you for 1 second?
Yeah.
Because we've had a great comment from one of our very good friends here at FFD, right? Mm-hmm. And the one player that he'd love to smack, this is from Wazza, is Paul Reynolds from AFC Richmond.
we don't know that was for that question. Maybe he would have liked to gone out with Paul Reynolds on a night out from AFC Richmond. So let's carry on anyway.
So
I feel like
Jamie Jody.
Who
you picking? You've got Jamie Jody. Did you say Jody Marsh?
Jody Morris.
Jody Morris.
Just because he used to be at Chelsea. One of the reasons I got into supporting the club was because there was a documentary on, I feel like Channel 4, back in the early 90s, or late 90s even, and it was about the Chelsea youth team, and he was one of the main sort of people that they were following, and he obviously made it into the first team, and because of that, I started following the club, and it's kind of, I feel like he's a good bloke to go out on a night with.
Right.
And then it's got to be someone unbelievable. It's got to be. I think just in terms of time. Say again.
I said I'm not frozen. I'm just waiting for your answer.
You know what? I take it back. It's got to be Micah, Henry, and Jamie, isn't it? I think.
Oh yeah, that would be good fun.
I think that would be a lot.
What my problem with that is,
you feel like a fourth wheel?
No. I just feel like Henry would not want to be down the boozer. He wants to be in like a swanky, nice cocktail place.
Yeah.
Vardy's let's get down Weatherspoons.
They do Blue Wicked in swanky cocktail places.
Not £8 a bottle. He's not paying that.
All right, yeah. Okay, fine. Look, whose game is this? Like, I want to pick who I want to pick, and I've changed it. I've changed it all. It's going to be JT, Lamps, and Drogba. Right, next question.
There you go. What was Drogba drinking on a night out?
Rum and Rum and Coke, I think.
Rum and Coke. Lampard, what do you reckon? I reckon he's on an old fashioned.
Maybe. Yeah, something like that. Some sort of cocktail.
John Terry, he's an ale, isn't he? Because he's got a big head as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Why not? Yeah. Yes, and.
Yes. Rules are, you've got a minute and a half. You've got to get them right.
Okay.
Beat your score from last time, which was 5.
Excellent. Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready, yes.
Who became Britain's first £1 million football player in 1979?
I sat next to his goddaughter on a plane once. Trevor?
Trevor.
Birmingham City. His daughter, very attractive, lives on Gloucester Road. Trevor Francis.
Trevor Francis, correct. Which team did Real Madrid beat in the 2022 UEFA Champions League final?
Liverpool.
Correct. In 2019-20 season, an English Premier League scored 16 consecutive goals that were finished by English players. Which team was it?
Aston Villa.
It was Southampton. Which English football club is television cook Delia Smith associated with?
Norwich City.
Correct. Which American investor purchased Chelsea in 2022?
Todd Bowley.
Correct. Which company first manufactured the footballs for the FIFA World Cup in 1970?
Adidas.
Correct. Who won the BBC Sports Personality of the Year 2023?
Pass.
It was Mary Earps, and that is time.
Sorry, Mary.
I'm
sorry, Mary. That's bad. I'm sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4. You got 5.
Okay. There we go. So, did you hear about Aaron Morley?
No. Go on.
So basically, he's at Bolton. He was on loan at Wickham, and literally the week before last, he scored a last-minute goal for Wickham against Exeter to win them the game. Literally went back from his loan to Bolton. They had Exeter the next game. He scored another last-minute winning goal. How quality is that?
That's a great statistic, and I would hate him if I was an Exeter fan.
There you go. You certainly would. Certainly would.
I would.
Anyway, on to this. I'm going to call it a quiz. It's a bit of a weird setup, what I'm going to do here.
Yeah, go on.
But I'm going to give you a minute to think about this.
Oh,
okay. And then I'm going to ask you if you can name all of the Premier League home stadiums or Premier League grounds in alphabetical order.
Okay, so I'm going to start with, does the count? Does the count?
The doesn't count as a T, so you can have a the. You can certainly have a the.
Amex, the Amex Stadium.
Is correct.
Number 1.
Correct, but number 1.
Anfield, number 2.
Correct.
Does this count as Storm?
No. No, you did 2 back to back pretty quickly, so I'm happy for you to take a bit of time over this.
Amex, Anfield, and then you've got. This is where I'm going to struggle. Is there one with B?
This one,
yeah.
I would argue that actually it shouldn't be this because it's named after.
It's called the Brentford Stadium.
So it's called the G-Tech Community Stadium, but on my list here, Brentford Community Stadium is the third, and you've just said it, so I'll give it to you.
Right, that's what I thought. So Brentford, and then you've got. See, the problem is, I don't know what Ipswich ground is called.
Okay.
Which is going to wind me up, but my gut is telling me that you've got to go Craven Cottage. Is that wrong?
Are you sure you want to go Craven Cottage?
I'm just trying to think. It's not Goodison. It's not. Well, it's definitely not West Ham. Tottenham Hotspur. No. Newcastle. No. I'm sticking. I'm putting it. Craven Cottage.
It's incorrect. Craven Cottage is number 5.
No, I've missed number 4.
Nottingham Forest.
What's that ground called?
City Ground.
Oh, that's frustrating.
Right.
I was close though.
So I think we should pick a forfeit. What do you reckon?
I agree. Right. I've got a list handy. Are we doing my list or your list?
Well, I was going to say we should do my list because I feel like we did your list last week.
Okay, well, let's do your list then.
Okay. And I've got some crackers on this list as well. So I think we're in a good place.
Okay.
Numbers 1 to 14.
14?
Any number
Bloody hell.
1 to 14.
So Van der Sar to Henri. There's a lot of pressure here.
There is, and there are some big ones here as well. So good luck.
Fan of 2, number 2, number 9, and number 13 is calling me for some reason. I don't like that smile. Instant smile. I don't like it.
I'm sorry. The number 13 is calling me for some reason. I shouldn't laugh, but I love it. Right. So you said number 2, number 9, and number 13?
Yeah.
Okay. Number 2. I like this, and it's easy, and we should do it. So let's do it. I don't want to put anything in your head, but I would love to do this one because it's not hard. Buy 10 scratch cards and give them to 10 strangers.
That's lovely.
Lovely. You know, you could genuinely change someone's life. And also, it's easy as fuck. You could do it, bosh, done, see you later, no messing.
I like that. Yeah.
Number 9 is a great one as well, and I kind of want to do this too. Spend a day eating food and drink that's only one colour, and the colour has to be the same colour as the kit of your lowest scoring player.
Okay, question for you straight off the bat.
Go on.
What food is claret?
Wine. I don't really know. I would say probably red meat is probably pretty claret.
Right,
coloured.
So we'll find the right.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that.
Number 13, the one that was calling out to eat nothing but pizza for 48 hours.
See now, can I call an audible on this? Because you love pizza.
I do love pizza. Absolutely adore it. Would happily eat it for 48 hours back to back.
Yeah. Are you seeing that?
A little bubble? I don't know how it happened, but yeah, I saw it.
Oh, wow. I don't think that's a forfeit, Joe.
For 48... Right, I love pizza. It's amazing. I feel like I could eat a lot of it. 48 hours of just pizza is shit even for me.
Do you know what? I really like the scratch cards.
Right, okay. Fun. So I'm going to just say them together, just so we've got it.
Yeah.
Number 2, buy 10 scratch cards and give them to 10 strangers. Number 9, spend a day eating food and drink that's only one colour, and the colour has to be same as the kit of your lowest scoring player. And number 13, eat nothing but pizza for 48 hours. What are you going for?
I'm going number 9, mate.
I'm
going 9. Drink one colour for your lowest scoring player. I like that.
So yeah, so you're going for spend a day eating food or drink that's only one colour, and it has to be the same colour as the kit of your lowest scoring player. There is. Little handshake. Done.
Deal.
Right. That hugely dictates my transfers for this week. Let me. I need to pick players that are. I don't know what colour foods is easy. What colour?
And there's no colour foods easy. You just whatever happens, you'll make it work, man.
Green is. I feel like green is probably quite a healthy colour.
Green's pretty easy. Who plays green Premier League? No one.
No one. Red, tomato. What have we got? Tomatoes and peppers.
Loads of stuff, man.
Okay. Oh, that's annoying.
The one you struggle with is like black and white.
I mean, presumably chicken is white.
Chicken's white, but it has to be black and white. So you have to burn half the chicken, cook half the chicken, burn half the chicken.
I would suggest that if you've got a striped team, then you get a slightly easier out.
Yeah, because you've got two colours you can drink.
Yeah.
I like this. This is a great one.
Yeah?
This is great fun.
Good. All right, yeah. I'm glad. Should we move on to transactions or transfers then in that case?
Move on to transactions. Now, I'm going to be honest with you.
Go on.
There's a lot of fixtures this week, and it's midweek, and I just let's do rock, paper, scissors, and then we'll have this conversation.
Okay. You ready? Have you got
ready.
Have you got your piece of paper again? All right, ready?
Yeah, I've got my paper. It's picked in my hand. You can see the corner.
Excellent. So, let's do this. Are we ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Bosh.
Hey!
All right. Fair play.
Now, here's the thing for you, Joe. Can I offer up a little rule?
You can offer up anything you want, mate. Of course.
Seeing as I won the rock, paper, scissors, yeah?
Yeah.
And I'm happy that I don't want to make a substitution this week, can I therefore take a substitution away from you? It's only because I won.
Sorry, as in, so I only have 2?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah, you can. It's a little bit annoying, but yeah, if you want to introduce that, we can do that from now on as well. If you want to do it consistently.
Because if you don't want to make a sub and you win the rock, paper, scissors, because I'm not going to make any subs, so I'm forfeiting 3 and you're forfeiting 1.
Okay. All right. So I only get 2.
Yes. Now, if I'm also correct in my thinking,
one of them has to be West Ham. Yeah, that's annoying. That's really annoying, actually.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Right. Well, in that case, I need to get a West Ham player. This changes things somewhat.
I'll tell you what. 2 things I will say to you.
Yep.
Under Graham Potter.
Yep.
Paqueta is going to thrive and Kilman is going to thrive. But if I was you, I would not have 2 West Ham centre or defenders in your team.
Okay, that's interesting to know. What makes you think Kilman is going to thrive?
Because he'll play out from the back, and he's the only ball-playing centre-back we have.
Okay. I mean, presumably he's still going to concede quite a bit. Because my initial thoughts were I might go Emerson as my.
He's not playing, mate.
Is he not? I mean, he's got a little injury thing, but I was hoping that he might.
Yeah. I mean, he wasn't on the bench for the Villa game. We started a youngster. Yeah,
but it's FA Cup, isn't it? Why is Edison not playing? Because that's really annoying as well. All right, I'm going to go.
Edison went out with Pep, mate.
Yeah.
Big styles.
Okay. So I've got to go with West Ham.
Ooh, I tell you, which position?
I'm probably going to go Fabianski, to be honest. just because then I don't have to worry. And
he's going to play either, man.
say again.
There's no guarantee he's going to play. If you can spare a midfielder,
I don't think I can.
Okay, well then forget it. Yeah, pick Fabianski.
Yeah, I'm going to go Fabianski. I guess for Edison then, I suppose.
Yeah, Edison won't play. What, you keep in Martinez, is it?
Yeah. So that's my one. And then,
all right.
Well, I say it's my one. It would be my second. My main one, that was going to be my one, is Phil Foden. I'm going to get rid of.
And for Savinho?
No. Although I rate Savinho, I'm going to go Anthony Gordon.
Oh, great shout! Great shout! He's flying, mate. Newcastle are flying.
Anthony Gordon for Phil Foden.
That's a good sub.
Fabianski for Edison. And Anthony Gordon for Foden. I think that's my lot.
Amazing.
And you're not making any. I'm not allowed to make a third, which is annoying, but we'll settle it. And then we'll go from there.
Made?
I would have gone Nathan Collins out for someone. Anyone.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
I thought you had the cool dog at the back.
But I can't, so I'll have to settle for that.
Listen.
Go on.
Let's hope that you'll be eating. What kind of kits do you have in your team? I hope Luis Diaz as a stinker against Forest, and you're eating red meat all day.
See, I would not mind that at all. In fact, to be honest, most of my team are red, but they're all the good players.
Right.
So I feel like, have you got any Wolves players in there? Because I feel like carrots and oranges and Cunha. Nice, I would have considered Cunha, to be honest.
Yeah, same. I was thinking I could have done a bit of that, but do you know what? I trust my boys.
Yeah,
they've won me half the game so far, and I think this is going to be a week where you lose. Do you know what else I hope? I hope Jackson has a stinker, right? Gets a red card, and you're eating blue all day.
Oh, I might have to drop him, you know.
No, stop it.
I might have to drop Palmer just in case.
So he's the lowest player on the pitch.
It's blueberries. Blueberries and Powerade are the two things I can have that are blue.
Gatorade.
Have you? Hang on. Let me look at your team.
Yeah, come on.
Before I read it. Sky blue. I mean.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what you can do there.
I've got 3 City players.
Yeah, you do.
I hope they win.
Okay.
Ooh, that could be. What am I going to do?
Okay, so here's one for you.
Go on.
What are we saying about Sanchez or like goalkeepers? Because
I was just about to ask you that.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think it should be the colour of the team. So I think obviously if it's Sanchez, I think it should be blue. Right. But again, maybe with keepers, should we let them off? I don't know. We'll see.
No. It's for that team.
Okay. All right.
Right. Who have you got in nets? Martinez.
That's a point. Well, I mean, yeah, but he's not necessarily going to play, so I might have Fabianski. Although, I mean, they're both the same. Oh, yeah.
They're both the same.
So it might just be wine. It might just be Merlot.
You're on the wine.
Grapes are kind of purpley, aren't they?
Yeah, well, claret's not really purple, is it?
I swear you can. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. I swear you could cook a meat so it stays kind of that colour.
Yeah, but you have to cut off the outside and just eat the inside. It's raw.
Black and white.
Yeah, that's easy, man.
What, just chicken and black?
Mint.
Licorice all sorts.
Tea, coffee, licorice. toast that's really burnt.
I don't think that's very good for you.
Blackberries, it's not about good for you. Don't lose.
All right, yeah, no, fair enough. Okay, well, so that's us done then, is it?
Yeah, I guess. So. Dark chocolate. Come on, there's loads of stuff.
All right. This is going to be a fun. This is going to be a fun trip to the supermarket for one of us. I can tell you that.
Diet Coke is black.
Yeah, true. Actually, just survive on Coke for a day.
Yeah, you won't be the first person.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we'll say goodbye. Thank you very much for joining. We never ask people to like and subscribe, do we, generally?
No, because if you liked us, you'd already do that.
Not necessarily true. If you don't like us, you should still subscribe.
We've been a Forfeit Fantasy Draft. Next time you see us, one of us will have eaten one colour food because we lost at the game. Bye.
Bye. See you later.